On May 5th, 2026, Conan Exiles is getting a huge update to celebrate the 8th anniversary of the game. I've got everything you need to know right here. What is Conan Exiles Enhanced? Conan Exiles Enhanced is a free upgrade for everyone playing on the Steam version of the game, launching on May 5th, 2026. This upgrade was developed with Inflection, the developers of Nightingale. It features a full Unreal Engine 5 overhaul of visual upgrades and performance improvements, targeting 60 plus frames per second across low, medium, high, and ultra settings. It'll be Steam only at launch, but they're considering upgrading console, Epic, and Microsoft versions of the games in the future. The big new features. Merged worlds. This update will merge worlds between the Exiled Lands and Siptah, giving players the ability to teleport between maps as if loading in and out of a dungeon. This can be done by speaking to one of many NPCs scattered around the Exiled Lands and Siptah. This means that servers will host both maps simultaneously, and any player who owns the Isle of Siptah DLC will be able to travel back and forth whenever they wish. Multiple characters. Single player will now feature 3 saves as standard, without the need for mods or manual shuffling of files on your hard drive. Revamped UI. The UI has been overhauled, giving cleaner menus and improved navigation. Enhanced crafting and building. Crafting now pulls materials from nearby storage and follower inventories automatically. Day 1 modding support. The developers have been working with modders ahead of release to ensure that popular mods are ready at launch, with a refreshed mod developer kit. Reduced client size. With this update, Conan Exiles Enhanced will take up just 40 gigabytes of space on your computer, down from a whopping 120 gigabytes. Character transfers. Players will be able to transfer characters from one server to another using the transfer tool. What happens to your save? Official servers for the legacy version of the game on PC will go offline for the upgrade on May 4th, 3 PM UTC. Official servers Exiled Lands. Servers will auto-update on May 5th. Your character, followers, and base will carry forward into Unreal Engine 5. You won't need to do anything, your world will now be upgraded for you when you log in. Official servers Isle of Siptah. Your base cannot be preserved as it is. This is because the Isle of Siptah is relocating to merge into the same world as the Exiled Lands, and the coordinates of the map will change as a result. You can dismantle your base before the 4th of May, 3 PM UTC, and load up your inventory and that of your followers with the materials, weapons, loot, etc. Your character and followers will then migrate automatically to an Exiled Lands server. Funcom will post a server mapping showing which Exiled Lands servers each Isle of Siptah server is being merged to, so you can find yours. You can then travel across to the Siptah part of the world, or decide to stay on the Exiled Lands if you wish. If you don't break down your base, your character and your followers will move automatically with whatever is in your inventories. If you want to move to a different server, you should be able to do so later using the character transfer tool. Private server owners. You can copy your Exiled Lands database files over to Unreal Engine 5. There are no Siptah servers in the Enhanced Edition, so you'll need to start a fresh Exiled Lands DB. Single player. Exiled Lands saves should carry over seamlessly into the Unreal Engine 5 version of the game. They can't be moved back once they've been upgraded, so you might like to back up your game.db file prior to the May 5th update, so you can reopen it in the Legacy Edition later if you wish. Isle of Siptah saves. Buildings cannot be transferred over to Unreal Engine 5 for the Isle of Siptah, but prior to May 5th, you can use the server transfer tool to migrate your Isle of Siptah character to an Exiled Lands single-player game in Unreal Engine 4. This will drop your character at a desert spawn point in the Exiled Lands. You can then teleport over to Siptah after the Enhanced Edition releases and rebuild. The Unreal Engine 4 Legacy version. I'll put on the screen here what the minimum and recommended PC specifications are for the Enhanced Edition of the game. If you're worried your PC won't run the game, I suggest you back up your saves from Unreal Engine 4 and try to start a single-player game in the Enhanced Edition, because it's very well optimised and it might actually work on your system. So what if you're pretty sure it won't run, or you're playing on console? This section is for you. The Unreal Engine 4 Legacy Edition of the game will continue to be playable, but there will be no more new content, and no more official servers for PC, and no Bazaar shop. Console and Xbox players will remain on Unreal Engine 4 for now. Your games will not be updated with new content, just critical bug fixes for anything not working properly. They have said they're considering upgrading console, Epic Games, Microsoft versions in the future. I have been and will continue to ask for this to happen. Please use your voices online, on the forums. As always, be respectful and ask for what you want to happen. Console players will continue to have access to the Unreal Engine 4 version of the game, official servers and the Bazaar. A warning about Crom coins. Crom coins will not be valid on any Unreal Engine 4 legacy PC versions after May 5th. You must spend them before that date, but they will carry over to the enhanced edition of the game. So is this update worth getting excited about? Oh my god, yes. The enhanced edition is everything I could have wanted, although I do wish it was coming to consoles. This game has been my home since Conan Exiles was free on PlayStation Plus in 2019. And since then I have spent well over 8,000 hours playing, adventuring, building, purge hunting. I've been banging on about wanting an Unreal Engine 5 upgrade for what feels like forever, especially since Ark got theirs. And this update does not disappoint. I can't wait to play through both maps on stream and share my adventures with you. I'm also very hopeful of what this means for the game's future. Could this mean new maps? After such an investment, there must be more content coming in the future. Leave any questions or comments down below. Let me know, how do you feel about the news? Make sure you follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube. I'm on Twitter, TikTok and Blue Sky. Join our Discord to join this wonderful community. We'll be starting a new server when the update comes out. Come and join us. Thanks for watching. See you soon.